Good morning. It is, I can remember the date, it's the 5th, right? Day 35. We're taking down the tent. This is where we tented. I don't know if I showed it last night. Shelter is there. We set up the tent there. You ready?
No.
We did good because we're literally going into town with like no food. They get a couple bars for breakfast, or they get a bar for breakfast, and I get to eat leftover peanut butter and Nutella because that is all we have left over. But we stretched 3 days into 4, so no, when we start walking. Let's get this finished up. Alright, it is 7:53. We woke up at 7. We are packed up and ready to go. We're not messing around. When it's town day, you get going. She reported that there was a dirt Cheeto. Where is it?
Right there.
Where? It's a dirt Cheeto. It's a dirt Cheeto.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. Nice.
Most people will probably not know what dirt Cheeto is about. If I remember, and I probably won't, remember to link it's a video that Dixie did. Dixie is a, don't give me your trash, keep walking, I'm recording. Dixie is a thru hiker who hiked, I don't know how many years ago, one of the more popular ones that inspired a lot of us to hike. Her YouTube channel is Homemade Wanderlust, and she was telling a story about hiker hunger and about how hungry hikers get, and she talks about a situation where somebody dropped a Cheeto, and they were her and a friend were like, they were going to eat it, they were just waiting for the person to walk away, and basically they didn't end up getting the dirt Cheeto. So every time we see or drop a Cheeto on the ground or anything, we talk about dirt Cheeto, and those weren't our Cheetos. Somebody there must have had Cheetos. And as we were walking out of camp, Kenzie saw a Cheeto. Okay, I think we go this way. We turn left. Nope, left. Your other left. There you go, that way. The shelter 18 north that way, and we are going this way.
I can't carry this trash right.
Yeah, I'll take the trash here. Okay, and then so they had, okay, put it in there. That's the trash bag. Put it in there. So they had bars left. I had no bar. So my breakfast this morning is going to be the leftover. This is literally the last of the food we have. Go ahead. Other than some like sriracha sauce and a little bit, not even, I don't even think there's any olive oil left in the bag. So other than some like spices, sriracha, and a little bit of olive oil, this is all the food we have left going into town, which is how you're supposed to do it. We had a resupply for only 3 days. And I got a few things at the store to make it 4 days so that we could get all the way down here to Delville without having to do more than 14 miles a day. But anyway, I'm going to proceed to eat, suck Nutella and peanut butter out of breast milk bags. That's what we put these into, so that I can have some calories for these 5 miles into Delville. This is an easy downhill into Delville, and I'm wondering if you can see, they usually, when we're going downhill, they go in front because they're much faster than me. But since it's so early in the morning and nobody's coming up out of Daleville yet, I'm doing the silk blazing. So sometimes the light will catch the spider webs. I just pick up all the spider webs that have been strung across the trail during the night. It's called silk blazing. And it freaks Kenzie out. She hates it. I don't love it, but it's not that big a deal. I'm the tall person that's always been in the lead whenever we hike anyway, so I've always been the silk blazer. I just never knew it was called silk blazing before. There's another one. I can feel it on my neck. I can feel one across my eye. I wonder if you can see it. Can you guys see the spider webs on my face? I can feel one across my eye right there. Do you see it?
Yeah.
No? Okay. And then I just felt one across my neck. The temperature is like 47 right now, and the feels like it's 45. And we packed their gloves down into their clothing bag, so they're all pissed off that their hands are cold. But it's supposed to be 69 degrees today, so it's going to warm up pretty quickly. It should be 55 by the time we hit the town, which for hiking feels pretty darn warm. Okay, I'm trying to see, let me get from my perspective.
Oh my god.
Can you see all the spider webs on the trekking pole? It's like a, look how many,
Oh my god.
do you see them? It's like a spider web flag. So I'm walking with my trekking pole out in front of me. I think I got that tip from Matt Moves. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 webs that are not across my face. I think the sun can pick them up. Oh, I can see them there. So that's at least 6 webs at 7. There's another one down here. This cool bridge. It's like a little plank. It's just a log, but with a thing there to help you get across. Cool. That is interesting. So I guess we're going through people's private property now. So we've got just this little strip here we can go through. This is, I guess, each side of us is private property, is owned by somebody, doesn't belong to the government. Some video of it first, because I'm not really understanding what it is, and then I'll get a picture. What on earth is that? Okay, well, whatever it is, we got a picture of it. We got about 2 miles to go. Oh, having to like a field. Oh, it's for power lines. Oh, yeah, dew in the morning. Yeah, oh, look at all the pretty little, I don't know, what are they, buttercups? I don't know, they're pretty. Just stay right in the center. Yeah, some kind of bushes. There's somebody's house over there. Alright.
Oh, this is it.
Maybe. Nobody tells you about this steep incline. It's all downhill except this ridiculously steep incline here. It's really pretty. That's the mountain we were on last night. Now it's hot. We were cold. And now it's hot. But that's really pretty.
No, keep recording. Once we get up there, it's probably going to be beautiful. Look at that! Look at this. Beautiful. Do you remember anybody?
I don't know, dude.
Oh, wow.
This is an example of a PUD, because we could have just gone along the bottom of that instead of coming up here and then going right back down it. But yeah, I guess we wouldn't have gotten this view. Alrighty then. PUD, I don't think I've explained a PUD yet. A PUD is a pointless up and down. It's where you've gone up and down for seemingly no reason. So we just met, I don't know if I got it at the end of the last video or not, but going down that hill, we met the 10-year-old, but she is now 11, who was hiking with her dad. I had actually come across him on Facebook, so I did know about them, but other people had told me. And she is Rock Lizard and he is Branch. So we chatted for a while, and that was really cool to see another kid on trail. It wasn't an hour. We didn't spend an hour talking. It was maybe a half hour. I don't know. But I mean, you know, like first kid we've seen on trail. So that was cool. I didn't ask to get a picture with them. I didn't think about it until we had walked away. But who knows? I mean, they do a lot more miles than we do. They're doing 20 miles a day. Maybe we'll get to the point where we do 20 miles a day. But they said they had trail legs before they started. So they started like doing 16 miles right out of Springer. So they had already done section hikes and stuff like that. So who knows? Maybe we'll get there. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But I didn't get a picture with them. That's a bummer. But I mean, you never know. We might see them when we flip back up to Harpers Ferry, but probably not at the speed they're going. I just like to document our bigger road crossings. That was not too bad. Few lanes of traffic, 4 lanes of traffic, but it was all right. Welcome to the Appalachian Trail, Georgia, 726 miles, Maine 1460. Cool. We look for the otter. Supposedly there might be an otter here. She said the rocks looked. She said the rocks looked funny. Maybe too late. I don't see an otter. Maybe look over there. Aw, that's a bummer. It would have been cool to see one. This is really pretty anyway. I know, right? Bet you that's cold as anything. Alright, it's a cool bridge anyway. Look at this beautiful trail. Alright, come on. She likes to be in the lead. If she's not in the lead, she drags behind. But you gotta pick up the pace, man. We want food. We're hungry. That Nutella and peanut butter's not holding me anymore. This is the 1/3 mark for the northbounders. So when they've gotten to this point, they've gone 1/3 of the way to, if we had started in Katahdin, we'd be 2/3 of the way. So, 1/3 of the way to Katahdin. Hey, you guys want to take a picture with it? You want to take a picture with it so that when we are 1/3 of the way, we have a picture? Kenzie, come on. This way we have a picture whenever we do get 1/3 of the way. Is it going to be written backwards? We can always flip it. Come on. We have to go down here, follow the blazes, and watch them for cars, smushing them into the guardrails. I think we switch back right there and go up and over or something. Yeah, we got to switch back here. Turn up and over. There's some steps. That's good. Alright. And we'll see what happens up there. Alright, so it just goes down along this way. Okay. Just this little segment to Delville in this 5 miles has been so beautiful. This segment's been so beautiful. This 5 miles from the shelter to here. We've only gone 4 miles. We have a mile to go still to the hotel. This is so pretty. Other than the sound of the traffic right now. I can still hear birds. I've got all these like flags and things marking off the trees, blocking off the trees so they're doing it so they don't get mowed over. There's a squirrel. Big squirrel, man. I just realized that today will be the first day in 7 days that we take a full shower. We were at the campground Sunday night and we took like a sort of bath. The showers were cold and the water was a trickle, so we just sort of cleaned up a little bit. We didn't wash our hair or anything like that. So this will be the first proper shower we've had since Stanimals last Friday. I mean, it's been not too hot, so I guess that's why we're not so stinky. Or maybe we're so stinky that we don't even realize that we are anymore. That's entirely possible. Google Maps said we were less than a mile from the hotel. But oh my gosh, it's dragging on. So we just emerged out of there. A runner came up behind us. We literally never have anybody come up behind us. Okay, go straight. Looks like there's a little shop there. And the Super 8 is right there. This is the first time since Harpers Ferry that we've come out on to an actual like town, I think. Unless I'm missing something. But we're gonna go there and see if we can get checked in early. If this is it, must be. Yeah, the sign's right there.
Let's go! Yeah, I saw that sign.
Alright, let's see if we can check in. Absolute nicest welcome ever into a hotel. I walk in and she says, "Welcome, Janice Smith." And I just talked to you yesterday, and she puts 3 bottles of water up on the counter for us. And yeah, this is us. Hold on. So then not only was she like had the nicest welcome ever, but she tells me she knows exactly what we need and how we need it with the laundry and everything. So then she gave us the extra, first of all, she gave us the bigger room because I guess there's more of us. And then she gave us one for no extra charge with the sofa because it was all she had available, but she didn't charge us for it. So how nice is this? Oh my gosh. All right, time to get stuff done and fully enjoy this until we check out tomorrow. All right. Okay, so if anyone's wondering, when you have to do laundry, and you have to wash everything that you carry because you don't carry extra clothes, you got to put on your rain pants and your puffy, and underneath there's just nothing but a dirty body that needs to shower. So I'm going to go and get the laundry before all the other hikers get in there. And then we come back and shower. The other 2 kids are naked, just out of sight, because we have nothing extra. So, yep. Okay, there has been a change of plans. The toilet is leaking, so we have been given a different room. I've already showered him. So we had to put on those, and we had to pack their bags back up. And now we've got to put that towel around
I don't even think the pants even fits him.
Put your towel around here. Yeah, that's not even really, okay. Those are a little big for you. Well, they're meant to go over your clothes, they're not meant to replace your clothes. All right, and then here, let's get packs on and go to the other room.
Did you see the beef?
Hiker hunger.
Yeah.
Hiker hunger. They're mowing down on the chips.
I missed out on good food.
Enjoying soda. That's what I was thinking. I would get you guys one of these instead of the 2 kids' meals, but I might have some left over. Good? Feel a little bit better? We were absolutely famished. You guys are like, I've never seen you eat food like this before. That's hiker hunger, man. So, yeah, I just heard somebody say Cinco de Mayo, and I just realized today is May 5th, and today is actually Cinco de Mayo, and we came into the Mexican.
I'm guessing Cinco de Mayo is a famous person?
No, it's a holiday that is not really all that famous in Mexico, but that people celebrate here. And I didn't even realize we're here on Cinco de Mayo. It's just a total coincidence. He ate almost all of his. I took some of the meat and cheese that he had left over. And then she ate more than half, I suppose.
I think that's enough.
You've eaten a lot of that. And that's all I could do there.
So skinny now. Look how fat
I know. The
I was
actual
so
bulge.
skinny.
We are headed to the outdoor trails, which is just about a third of a mile. Quit doing that. UPS. Third of a mile down the road. Pretty easy walk. We've got to get a fuel canister. Stop walking in front of me, child. And then we'll go to the Kroger there to get some salad and fruits and stuff. Okay, Camden wanted me to record our food. So we got a Caesar with bacon chopped salad from Kroger. We got our leftover Mexican food. We got a big thing of Greek yogurt. We got some apples in there and some Pringles.
Open the Pringles.
And some Pringles, because we always seem to want Pringles.
I love sour cream and onion Pringles.